I should have had a life. I should have said no sometimes. I should have let people feel the weight of their own choices. I should have stopped confusing being needed with being loved, but I didn't. No. And for a long time, I thought that made me noble. It didn't. No, it didn't. It made me invisible. That's what we're going to talk about today on Trauma Talks, you guys. I built relationships like transactions. I thought love worked like this. If I give care, I'll get love. If I give money, I'll get loyalty. If I give silence, I'll get peace. If I keep fixing things, they'll keep choosing me. But that's not love, you guys. No, that's a business deal. And when the other party stops paying, you're left holding all the receipts. Yes, it's horrible, okay? But guess what, you guys? The real mistake wasn't that I believed my worth was in what I provided. It was that I believed my value was in what I could do. My checkbook, my caretaking, my fixing, my silence. Yes, all of it. I believe my value wasn't in just being who I was. So I made myself a function, not a person, a function. Yes, it's really bad, you guys. I should have created a real life instead of organizing my entire existence around what I could do. I should have let the people in my life feel the weight of their own lives. Yes, their own choices, their own consequences. Yes, and yes, that includes my family too. I should have believed that love could exist without me constantly propping it up. Because here's the truth, you guys. Being needed is not the same as being loved. They needed what I did, but they stopped choosing me a long time ago. And I was too busy performing to even notice. Yes, to even notice, to even stop performing, to stop arranging your life like a conscious audition for someone's affection. Stop scheduling your pain around other people's convenience. Stop hiding your needs to keep the peace. Peace brought with your silence is a lie. It will cost you yourself, okay? It will cost you yourself, all right? So if you have money, secure your future first. Not because you don't trust people, no, but because you respect yourself. Giving from fear is a chain. Giving from fear says, if I stop, they'll leave. That's not generosity, you guys. That is survival. That's you in your survival brain. Okay? The waiting is over, you guys. The hoping they'll change is over. The bargaining is over. What's left is just me. The sadness is still there, but it belongs entirely to me now. And there is something very powerful about that. Because when the sadness belongs to you, so does the healing. Yes, so does the healing. All right? So let's continue. I was wrong. I thought love was a transaction. I thought if I kept pouring into people, would choose me. Keep choosing me. But real love is a choice. It's not obligation. It's not dependency. It's not convenience, you guys. And it's not earned through exhaustion. No, it's not. All right? This is where your authority comes in. Here is what I know now, you guys. You must cultivate your own world. Find the things that make you forget time. Build friendships that have nothing to do with your duties. Develop interests that don't revolve around who you're saving. Be a person, not a function, okay? Be a person, a real person. And if the people around you call you selfish, when you stop performing, ask yourself this. Are they upset because you're hurting them? Or are they upset because you're no longer doing what they want you to do? There's a difference, you guys. And once you see it, you can't unsee it. No. Once you see it, you cannot unsee it. Okay? All right? So let's continue. The hope is no longer that they will change. The hope is that I will choose myself, that I will speak, that I will rest. Yes, that I will stop negotiating my existence for approval. The waiting and hoping is over. Now it's about building a life, not managing everyone else's. Yes, not managing everyone else's. If this resonates with you, you're not crazy. You were surviving, but surviving is not the same as living. And today is enough to begin changing that, you guys. It's enough. You don't have to wait for permission anymore. You don't have to wait for them. No, you don't have to wait for them. You can start now. Yes, you can start now, you guys, okay? So if this spoke to you, all right, comment, I choose me. And if you're ready to stop performing and start healing, join me for the next 26 days journey into healing. It's time to be loved as a choice, not a sacrifice, you guys. And if you're a high functioning overgiver, join me next month as I go deep into the roadmap for transforming your life. If you're ready to start something different, okay, for the next 26 days, I'm going to live here on YouTube every single day. Yes, okay. This isn't going to be polished. No, it's not going to be scripted perfection. It's going to be real. This 26-day journey this journey is about becoming, okay? Becoming a person instead of a function. Becoming someone who stopped performing for love. Becoming someone who chooses themselves. Becoming someone who understands the difference between being needed and being loved. Each day, we're going to unpack the patterns that keep high-functioning, strong, responsible people trapped in survival. The role of the fixer, the provider, the strong one. We're going to talk about overgiving, financial rescuing, silence as self-abandonment, trauma bonds, nervous system survival patterns, the fear of saying no, and how to actually build a life instead of managing everyone else's. This is not about blaming anyone. It's about ownership and transformation. So if you ever felt like your worth was tied to what you provide, this series is for you. Tune in, all right, daily, grow daily, reflect daily, enjoy the journey with me, okay? Enjoy it, okay? So I thank you guys, all right? And I will see you there. Let's close this out. You guys. This is day 0, okay? And 1, 2, 26 is coming. So mark your calendar. If today hit home, you guys, imagine what 26 more days of honesty will do, okay? I'm inviting you to show up every day, okay, in March. Every day for 26 days in March. Don't just watch. Participate, you guys. I want you to journal. I want you to reflect. I want you to comment. I want you to ask questions. We're not waiting for people to change anymore. No, we're changing together. Okay? So subscribe, turn on your notifications, and meet me here in March. This is the journey from performing to being, you guys. And it starts next month, March. Okay? March 2026. All right? So I'll see you guys on the other side. Bye-bye.